Let's take a look at how efficiently AEGIS Markets works, how simple it is to execute a hedge, and illustrate some of the unique benefits from hedging on a modern electronic marketplace. For the demo today, we're going to execute a hedge on behalf of a client, Fake Minerals. Let's do a Cal 25 natural gas swap, 10,000 MMBTU per day. There are two ways a hedge can start: a recommendation based on your financial goals that's automatically created with a target price from the recommendation module, or direct entry into the marketplace. Let's start with the recommendation. That's the row here. Everything is populated automatically, but let's do a quick review of the details. Looks pretty good, but we need to make two decisions before launching this trade. We need to validate the target price. We need to decide which of the dealers Fake Minerals has to invite to this trade. First, for target price, this trade recommendation already has a client-specific credit and spread-adjusted target price based on the current market when it was recommended, $3.38. But maybe it's been 30 minutes or so since the recommendation, and the market's been moving around a little bit. We can easily do a quick check on current indications using a custom watch list without prematurely broadcasting this upcoming trade into the market. In the watch list, I'll look for Cal 25 natural gas, and we'll see right now fair pricing for this client is around 340, 341. So let's go back and raise our target just by a couple cents. In addition to asking your AEGIS trader for a fair market price, that's two other ways to get a sense of fair pricing without tipping your hand to the market. Straight from recommend, if you're going live immediately, or from the custom watch list. Dealers do not see this target. It is a control for the client to ensure nothing accidentally gets executed worse than the approved level. Second, only your ISDA-enabled dealers are able to see and participate in a trade. Flexibility exists to invite as many or as few dealers as you want, and you see the 7 possible dealers here. But in this case, the client directed us to invite up to 4, so we get a good look at pricing, but also don't go too wide and broadcast unnecessary information into the market. To help make the selection for dealers, let's check how they stack up in trade insights. These insights are automatically generated and tracked every time a hedge is executed, and only possible when you trade on a marketplace. So for natural gas Henry Hub fixed swaps, it looks like a yellow bank, maroon bank, and blue bank have a good level of participation, win rate, and also are very competitive when they lose, right at the number or within about 1.5 cents. So those look like 3 good dealers to invite for this type of trade. Let's take a look and see if it's been a while since anybody's been invited. If I scroll down, I see Floral Bank. It's been a little while since they've been invited, so let's go ahead and include them and give them a shot at this business as well. Let's uncheck Coral, White, and Green, and now we have our 4 dealers that are going to be invited to participate in this trade. I'm going to click to submit the trade. We're going to validate that we're using our clearing exemption, and this trade is about to go live. You'll see the status is upcoming. What's happening right now is the 4 invited dealers are automatically receiving email, ICE chat, and notifications in a version of the AEGIS Markets screen like this that they have access to. They see a trade for Fake Minerals is now live, and they're able to see all the details except for the target price that they need to enter their bids. Let's click into this trade and see how we can easily manage the process of collecting the bids through this simple leaderboard. Let's watch the leaderboard as the different bids for this trade come in. You'll see rather than a manual process or something in Excel or email, it's very simple to track competitiveness of the bids and kind of where everybody is, as well as the bid time. Bids are moving around a little bit. Let's see if Blue's going to get a bid in here. You can easily see right now there's a couple cent difference as well between the different bids that we've received. Okay, Blue's on the board, 342.5 down to Floral 340. Let's give this trade a couple more seconds to see if anybody sharpens their pencil. All of these bids, except for one, are better than our target, so we could select a winner anytime we want. Looks like the bidding's kind of slowing down here. Looks like Blue's in at 340.35. You see a spread of about 3.5 cents that we can see with everybody bidding at the same time on the marketplace. So we're going to select Blue as the winner and take advantage of the best price that we've seen here, clicking the gavel. The winning dealer has 25 seconds to confirm they're good on their end. And as soon as they confirm, this deal is done. You'll see now this deal's filled. And so a couple things have happened. The client, Fake Minerals, as well as the dealer have both received emails that the deal's been done and include all trade details. For the client, this trade is automatically loaded and will be included in tonight's valuation. The dealer gets the same benefit. The AEGIS API has sent this trade automatically into the dealer trade capture system, So no one at Blue Bank has to retype this trade for it to be captured. Once we create the trade up front, in this case, this was a recommendation from Recommend, no one touches the trade again, which avoids a ton of manual work, fat finger risk, and delays in getting clients accurate confirms or submitting regulatory reporting. Plus, the history of every trade that's ever been done is always available in Inspect. So here's the trade we just completed with Blue Bank. You can see the details here. If I click in, it's very simple to recreate who did what to whom from everything from what time the trade was created, who was invited, a history of all the bidding and mids, as well as the time the deal was done, and easy access to the AEGIS trade communication, which memorializes elements of the deal and is also included in the deal done email I mentioned previously. In just a few short minutes, you've seen the value of hedging on a marketplace and how easily AEGIS Markets adds efficiency, analytics, and real-time price discovery to the hedging process.